Meanwhile, while he does his research, we're gonna go and do the next level, and this should be enough teensies to save the last sister.
With any luck.
Charge!
And while they're charging, I'll go ahead and post this in the recording chat.
Shit.
There you go.
What the?
You guys can take a look-see as soon as you're done here.
Sounds good. We'll look at that after after these messages.
Oh, God. Okay.
Now we're back.
So, you guys get onto that rope. Get onto the rope.
Oh, get onto the rope. Get onto the rope.
Okay, we're back.
Wait,
Rayman.
Rayman, wait, that's a snake!
Now it's a rope.
Exactly!
Guys, go.
We're on it, we're on it,
What are ropes if not snakes given? I don't know.
You say snakes
God, tell me twice.
given?
Whoa, what the?
You know, next thing you know,
Oh, God.
Next thing you know, they're gonna call bats keys.
Where am I going? Oh,
Going to a
I found a
secret.
secret. I was like, where am I going? I'm
Wait,
going
I
upstream.
froze.
So
What
you-
happened?
I'm not sure. Oh,
I was,
Whoa,
you know, you say that,
God.
Jordy. I honestly God hope we don't have fucking flashbacks to when freaking Grand Minimus and Origins literally just drowned in.
Oh boy, that.
froze and nobody could move.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, granted, it's a blessing in disguise that the game actually loaded up everything like afterwards. It's like, like we just left him and tried to go on our own, just like exactly.
Sorry. So I just
there
lost
we
the
go.
fun bit there. Oh, gosh.
What an adventure that was.
That was
Oh,
an
I
adventure.
see
still
it.
had a
I
lot
see
of
the
fun with
image.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that?
It
Or
looks
did you remember
interesting.
that?
I'm glad to see an actual Mr. Dark.
Yeah, in the Origin style, and I think it fits perfectly.
Oh, God.
Again, it's still weird that they applied it to a goddamn Apple Arcade app, but at the same time, I don't think what I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Meanwhile,
genuinely am okay with that. So, do we know if that was done by the same UBR team?
It is.
I hope so. I imagine it was.
Okay.
Well, how'd I get down there?
Oh,
Damn
the
it.
fire!
They're hungry.
They are very hungry. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we got this.
You know what, Rayman? You got
shit.
this.
Go, Rayman, go! Oh.
What is wrong with me?
You know, I'm probably. I shouldn't have spoken too soon. Never put all my eggs in one basket. That's what Mama Groot told me. Oh, get the rockets!
Oh, wait,
Nice.
wait.
Oh, boy.
Steve.
We're safe. We're safe. Okay, go for it.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to go backwards.
Whee! We did it. Oh, the secret. They were hiding it, the little devils. Alright, what's going on here? Oh. Yep. Okay. Away!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God,
Okay.
no.
Oh, sorry, we.
Oh boy.
I misjudged that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Boing.
Yeah.
You know, of all things that the Rayman series would have given us, it's still amazing to me that this late in is when they decided to let him just bop on enemies the old-fashioned way.
Alright. We need our own Bopopolis. Not for co-op, though. Co-op is horrible.
I feel like you mean to tell me they haven't done it already?
I will admit, I'm going to say this to you, Hype, right now. I don't know what... you know what? Actually, I'll ask you.
God, okay.
I'll ask you, Hype, what was it like doing Donkey Kong Country Returns when you got to the Donkey Kong temples in co-op? Oh, jeez.
Well, we kind of... Okay. No, it's fine. Just keep going. But to answer your question, when we got to the temples, we kind of basically just kind of like did back and forth, where it's like if we couldn't get it in enough... Damn! If we couldn't get it done in enough tries, I would just hop on James's back and let him do it. Because the extra...
Run!
The extra
Excuse
one
me, man.
now?
The extra boost that I give him when I'm on
Oh,
his...
no. Oh, no. Oh,
I'm getting dizzy.
I'm gonna get it.
no.
Okay, and...
Slap two.
Nope.
No.
Did not do it. You know what? Accept your fate. Get out of there,
I love
Jordy.
how Rayman was just
What are
basically
you
like,
doing?
you know what?
Teensy, hurry!
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The one shall not be missed.
It's okay. Again, we're faster than the slowest teensy. As I always say, we leave one as our meat shield. Continue hype.
First off, I'm surprised given with how pissy Parsec is that I actually got second in that round.
You're doing pretty fine.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah.
But going back to what I was saying, it's like I would try my best, but when we started failing like a certain number of times, it would just get to a point where I would just end up hopping on James's back, which would help him in the long run, because again, like the hover that Diddy can give you in single player mode can help you out in a lot of those sections.
And for the
That's
sake of
right.
multiplayer, they sort of do the health system in a way where, like, you take a hit and then Diddy takes a hit, or Diddy takes a hit, then you take a hit, then Diddy takes another hit. That's when he goes down, and then you take the hit, and that's when you both die.
Oh, that's actually good. Also, yeah, I can already see where this is going. I'm on
Let's
it.
go.
I know this one too.
Nurse.
So who's
Nurse.
gonna lead the pack?
Nurse. I'm on it.
Yes. Oh,
I didn't
Well,
see that thorn bush.
I mean,
I
I
didn't see
would
that
have been
thorn
able to
bush
do that.
either.
Well,
The
actually,
deja
it's
vu
not-
is hit. Oh god, I'm feeling deja vu. I have to
Deja
hurry
vu.
before I
Deja
ruin it.
vu. I've just been in this place before.
I have to
Oh,
hurry
Jenna.
before my cakes melt.
I mean, actually, this level design is something feeling very familiar to the first one, number 1 and number 2. I actually genuinely had that feeling of like, I had this exact same conversation with Gui, and she brought up that thing, and uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
You're fine. Oh wow, that's okay. Okay, I got this. I gotta breathe. You gotta breathe. Be the teensy. Be the teensy.
Gotta breathe, gotta breathe, gotta breathe, gotta
You know,
breathe.
someday I should open up a school for bubble food.
Okay.
Bubble food. Oh yeah, actually, that was-
Bubble foo.
Bubble
Oh.
food is like, what would trouble food be? Would that just be like the opposite of comfort food? Like food that
Yes.
gives you anxieties?
Wait.
So you mean dieting?
Exactly.
No, not
Kale,
dieting.
world's
Keto.
first trouble food. Keto. Yeah.
And now Rayman's like, why can't I take the shape of a flapjack?
Why did I go this way?
Exit stage right.
You know what?
I would also argue that trouble food would be food that you eat when you just want to destroy, when you just hate yourself and just want to destroy your stomach. So,
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel in the mood for it, tell us in the comment section what you would consider trouble food.
Oh,
I would consider trouble food anything from Chili's,
Anything fried.
anything from Cheesecake Factory.
anything from Taco Bell?
It's delicious in the moment, yes, but your body quickly reminds you of the decision you've made. Ow!
I'd have to really think hard about what my trouble food would be.
Okay, so
might take a
in
while.
that case,
I
technically,
mean,
my
granted, I've always said time and again that cantaloupe makes me sick to my stomach, but
Actually,
Okay.
you know what? But here's my better answer. Anything fried or anything with cheese for like the past few days and nothing
Ooh.
else.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you gotta have balance. I would
For me,
say,
it's anything
like,
with a lot
in
of
that
salt.
case... Interesting, okay. For me, I would probably say, yeah, anything with a lot of cheese. Like, so, for instance, like... Yeah, I guess that's the definition we're coming up with now, is trouble food is, like, kind of like comfort food, but it's like, I love Alfredo. I love Italian Alfredo, but I know my body will hate me for having eaten, you know, for having eaten Alfredo. Yep.
good guy, Tiger.
If anything, I think I'm the one that's distracting you because I keep going ahead.
Okay, and then...
No, that's me that's doing that. See?
Jump.
Yes.
Jump.
And
I was at the
behold.
very end earlier. Yeah. That actually makes me tick. So I was like, I died earlier right at the end.
You know
'cause I
what,
didn't
guys?
jump fast enough.
I might need a minute. I put so much effort into that level. I think I exhausted myself.
I wish I could keep... I
Let
wish
me
I
go
could
grab
keep...
my...
I just realized. Oh God, plums are Glowbox's trouble food.
You're
Oh
right.
yeah, they're
That all makes sense.
He
hallucinogenic.
likes drinking them, but he's
There's
allergic to them.
Sibylla.
Or
She's beautiful. I must have her.
Bye bye, young Palutena. Now we have young
Medusa. Yeah, I was about to
That
say.
was... I would say, yeah, other than that, straight up, that was the hype. That was the... You're beautiful. Yeah, got us in the exit.
I've
if
got
we're
to
done
draw
slapping each other
you.
to oblivion.
I have to try you. I'm not
Yo, my
invading.
cavemen draw on walls.
Okay, we're going to Hell... They literally just call
Hell
it Hell
breaks
Bracelet.
loose.
Oh no.
Outright call it that. Why the hell not? Let's do it. We're PG-13.
Oh, I can't reach that.
I mean,
No,
hey,
actually,
if you can have hellhounds in this pack, man, then
I was about to
why
say,
can't
you
there be
mispronounced that,
Hellbreaker
Logan.
Supreme?
It's actually PG-13. Ding, ding, ding.
Ah,
Oop.
so, yeah.
I still need to get around to watching that new season.
Oh, yeah, it is
shit.
insane what they get away with.
You're fine, you're fine. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, hey, Murphy.
How you guys doing?
Okay.
Let's move this
Okay.
up.
Okay, cool.
Okay, they stay up this time. Thank you.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, y'all should probably keep your Murphy thumbs ready.
And I'll be the one to do the Murphy.
Actually, wait, there was
One of
something
us,
over there. There was
one
a
of
reason
us
we went
needs
back
to be
here.
ready with Murphy.
Oh,
Or up
Right
there,
here?
my bad.
Where
yeah,
am I?
I think it's
Oh,
up there.
I'm here.
Okay.
Secret.
Secret. Secret tunnel.
Oh boy.
Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Go here, Jordy.
Oh,
Let's run in the ring.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
No worries.
Nobody react to
You
what
got
I'm
it.
about to tell you. I think that kid might be the Avatar.
Speaking of which, you guys saw that. Oh, I forgot who
ow.
you guys posted it, but the freaking.
Oh, that was close.
That guy in the Olympics who like. What was
Yeah,
it?
the windsurfer.
The windsurfer.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah,
a
that's
windsurfer.
right.
And he was
Sorry,
literally
Johnny.
wearing. He literally shaved his head
right
to
here.
look exactly like Aang's mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, come on.
Careful.
Get
So
down.
now we all will know
Okay.
that the airbenders.
Oh,
You killed us
Hey,
all.
you're
I don't even know
alive.
how that happened.
Okay, grab onto the ledge and punch us.
Oh, careful of this bit. Careful of
Yeah,
this bit.
we gotta go under
So
this.
I'm assuming.
as
I'm assuming it's
as
really hot.
moving.
It's really hot, and it does. Yeah.
Oh
see that?
gosh.
Yeah.
You gotta
Okay.
you gotta hover just right and aim just right.
Okay,
No,
so
what you
first
have
off,
to do, what you have to do is get in the
right
middle.
there. Yeah, right there. So right here.
Oh, that's
On me.
Right here.
Never thought. You know, I didn't think
then-
about.
I'm just gonna
Jordy?
stay here. Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna just
No, you're
stay
fine, you're
here.
Just let it roll. Let it roll.
And
And
now-
there you go.
You guys go ahead.
And look at the dreyfus.
Oh man.
It was such a.
Here comes the Glue Box Fest.
That was Glowbox's. That was absolutely his first right there.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Guys,
And we
I think,
immediately wasted.
guys, I think I got a sunburn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does
let's go.
anyone else feel a weird rash?
Okay, so what's going on
Oh
here?
boy.
What goes on
Here we
here?
go, guys.
Oh,
The moment we
bastard.
snip that rope, we got ourselves a dope to catch.
But unfortunately,
Durgans.
many more
Long,
Durgans.
slender Durgans.
Yeah, not the chubby dog-like ones we've seen before.
And they're
Now,
hungry.
now we're facing off against Dali's ancestors.
Oh gosh!
Oh boy.
Look at them
Alright, I'll be,
snap
alright,
their
I'll be your
jaws
Murphy.
like that.
I'll be your Murphy Gwee. I'll be your Murphy Gwee.
Yeah.
You want to know the ironic thing is, even though
What's up?
these
Oh, shit.
dragons are
Okay.
fully rendered in 3D,
And
they're
that's
actually
right.
not our boss for this level.
Yeah.
Alright, I thought it was gonna be like a Lord of Dragons or something we were gonna fight.
Nope.
Help. Oh god.
They kind of
Okay.
they pull a rather weird, interesting little twist for this world.
Oh, okay. I'm curious to see what happens.
Go, Your Majesty, go!
No. What? Oh, just like that.
Okay.
Eh,
Oh wow.
Yeah,
damn it.
that part right there is
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh, at least I
Okay,
hit a
checkpoint.
checkpoint.
Oh,
That's impressive.
look,
Whoop.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna catch you.
you got
Yeah,
this
this, is
game.
this is definitely one of the harder parts of the game.
Tinsy's
fortunately-
great, best ruler. Tinsy's great, best ruler.
Damn straight.
Oh,
But I will say, the other thing I do remember is that I think this is the last level too. Like,
it's
before
one of the
boss.
last levels.
Yeah, it's one of
Okay.
them.
Yeah, you can't forget the music level.
Oh.
Oh boy!
Oh, this part.
I want that. I want that.
And they're literally laying them down in a row.
Oh,
fuck.
I should have laid it down then.
I was
Jump.
about
Oh,
to touch
okay,
you so I
technically
could
good.
see.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, it truly is sad that for the most part throughout our time with Origins and Legends, it's it's only the TC and Glowback that have been the butt of our jokes, and Rayman's just sitting there. Just, oh
Oh, you
god!
missed one.
Missed the teensy.
Well,
I know.
now that one, as Logan said. What did you say
Oh.
again?
You only have to run. He's the meat shield, and you only have to run faster than the slowest teensy. Oh my god, get rid of these dragons off of me. You know what? There.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello. Nice.
That's it?
That's
Yeah.
it.
They can't stand the righteous power of marinara
Yeah,
sauce.
someone get me down.
Yeah, how,
Oh wait,
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 yeah,
is
how,
there
secret.
down there?
Secret.
is there sign
I
down
think.
there?
Let me see.
I'll check.
Swear the
Oh.
Nothing.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, Glowbox. Man, that was such a tease.
But there's something down there.
Yeah, I bet there is. Is it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
there we
Hear
go.
I
the
was so
ooh.
nervous. Like I was so expecting a dragon to just.
Fucking sneak attack.
What's going on here?
You gotta rotate them
Oh,
in
the
such a way where they'll lead
Oh.
you up to the top.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say, Gui, how,
hell
is
is
that typically how it
Glowbox
works?
doing?
That like
Oh,
I don't
what?
know.
You can ask that about any of his motions, to be honest.
he's living,
Okay.
he's living his best life, Gui. But
Okay,
I will
so what were you saying?
This way.
Is there? How does that work? Like, dragons, I know some dragons, it's like, oh, the insides of them are fireproof so that they can, you know, breathe fire, but sometimes their exteriors are not fireproof, and, like...
It depends
I
on
know,
who's
like,
riding the dragon.
Right, because here, yeah, the lava... Okay, that's fine. They're fiction. That's
Right.
the best part. That's the cool
Yes.
part. You don't.
You don't really question dragons too much. Because they can pretty much
I mean, this
be
is-
anything.
I mean, there is
Right.
such a distinct difference as fire and full-on magma.
I'm sorry, it's like dragons can be anything you want them to be, honey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I forgot
Oh,
all
no.
about those things.
Look at all the jump you gotta do.
You know what?
Let-
Yeah, I forgot.
you know what?
I
Let's-
completely...
Speed it up in editing.
At the end of the day, this isn't gonna matter considering you're gonna be loading up a 100% save file afterwards.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, what? Say again?
Stop the speed up thing. We're leaving. We're leaving. Let's go.
That's right.
Going.
Wait, where are you going?
It was the
Sorry,
thing.
I had to,
It was the
put down my phone real quick. What happened?
No, you're fine.
It was the thing. It was the thing I said. It pretty much it dawned on Logan's like, why are we wasting our time doing that crap? We're just
That-
gonna
that-
load up our 100% save
that
file
wa-
anyway.
That was 100% my dun dun silence of. Wait. Alright, so here we go. This is it, everybody.
I think
gonna
that
be fun to
loom
edit.
behind the. I think that loom behind the chair's onto something.
So here we go. The cloud of darkness.
Did anyone
boy.
bring their umbrellas?
No.
Now we're at the final quote unquote level of the game.
Oh, goody.
Everything has been all building up to this.
So remember,
Oh, boy.
remember, you could do this as early as before the last world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're skilled
Behold,
enough.
the final
actually-
boss of the game.
I actually hate this
all
one.
of- Well, let's see what happens. So as you see here, it's all of those little fuzzy things again.
It's
and this
the
time-
It's the not master core.
It's a
It's the
dark
hand
gum.
of Hades.
Oh, it does actually look. Yeah, oh my gosh. So can we fight that thing, or we're gonna?
We're gonna have
Okay.
to. But first,
Okay.
fuck.
first,
Oh.
obstacle course.
Yeah,
Oops.
Oh,
Duly
geez.
noted.
yeah. I hate
Okay,
this. I
ready
hate
for
this
obstacle
one.
course now.
I mean, what did you all think of this epic adventure you've all been through?
It's crazy.
Mixed
It is
too.
fun.
Honestly, it was really fun, and it was really fun to see Jordy like experiencing this like completely blind, having never seen any of this before, and
Yeah.
just kind of adapting to.
Oops.
Speaking of Jordy,
Fight
you're-
time, everybody!
Oh no.
Oh, the thumb.
Oh,
boy.
no.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
I
didn't
see.
realize.
Never mind. Oh,
Okay,
I
at
see.
least
You
I
can.
found a checkpoint.
Keep wailing at them.
Oh,
But of course, make sure to keep your distance.
I can't
This is
see
actually broken in co-op, I think, because like we can just keep
Guys.
reviving each other. But
At the very least, the shadow doesn't get in the way.
oh, close.
Ish.
Hang on.
Though it does kind of look like the particles do sort of metamorph themselves to fit the situation, so they can get in the way.
Right, like they're still kind of floating around that. But hey, we did it. Oh, and then
well,
we
that's
go
the
up.
first phase
Or
anyway.
did we?
Right.
Oh,
Oh.
there's more. Oh, there's way more. Oh.
Now the
wow.
game is literally pulling that.
Oh.
Now the game's pulling that fucking uppercut to
Oh,
the stars
God.
thing that
Oh,
happened
boy.
before.
Be
Yeah,
careful,
that
Logan.
they did. Hey.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Go, Rayman, go!
I'll take it. Oh, how?
And I do believe this is one of our. Actually, no. This is the second phase of 3.
Okay. So backing up.
Now there are 2. Or never mind. I thought there were gonna be 2 hands. Never
No,
mind.
there
There
are.
are 2 hands.
Okay. So
Master
move
hand
around.
and
Let's
crazy
just-
hand.
Just be careful now. Okay, so here we go.
Ow,
Oh,
brother,
shit.
they're being
They're
mean.
gonna
Oh,
get
they're
it.
they're
Okay.
birds.
They
Oh.
squished me with
Oh
their
god,
hands.
I just realized they're fucking avial susses.
Oh,
Maybe
Jesus
don't
lie.
Christ.
Because
Really,
they look like,
dude?
but they have the visors from Among Us. It's finally happened.
You guys suck.
Would you?
I can't escape. We can't escape the memes.
Guys,
Stop posting about
All right.
Yes,
Shut
what's
up.
So Seafox.
You're fine, but still, it's just like, oh my gosh.
Take
all
it
happens.
easy. It's just an overrated internet game.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what's gonna. A pig?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, because you know pigs
Okay.
can fly.
yeah, you have to do the heavy bounce.
Got it.
Oops.
Sorry,
these
I missed my
pigs.
cue. I
Don't
missed
ground
my cue.
pound this one though.
In my defense, I flinched. Well, I should have
Yeah.
scurried.
Yeah, I flinched, but I should have scurried.
Okay, so got it. So yeah.
Okay.
And then...
And again.
Yeah.
And again?
And again.
Oh!
Watch out for that last one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And now we're at the final bit.
Okay,
Oh,
so
thank
freeing everybody.
God.
Holy shit.
Also, look, that's what Zeus looks like in Rayman's world.
Oh yeah, son of a gun. Also,
Huh. He's a
the final
Cyclops.
form, which I'll admit, it's not as evil. It's not as cool as the painting made him out to look.
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid.
You know, it kind of reminds me of Andre.
Okay, okay.
Excusez-moi.
Yeah. So okay, so you really don't want to even hang out on that top platform. You really want to just stick to the sides and just pummel him as he gets by.
Jeez, this is the most dangerous battlefield I've ever seen.
It's very dangerous.
This would actually be a very. This actually would be a unique, like a unique idea for a Smash map where it's battlefield just with no ground.
Well, say if you know, on the very unlikely chance that Rayman ends up being the final character,
He won't be.
they could go with.
God.
I know.
One day.
At most, I'm expecting a Mii costume, if nothing at all.
No, I feel like Ubisoft won't even want that much.
I mean, they've already put. I mean, honestly, they are. I mean, they've already put freaking the Rabbids and what's his face?
Oh boy.
Ezio Auditor.
Not Ezio. Altair.
Altair. Yeah. Sorry for the first one.
From Assassin's Creed as Mii costumes.
There
Oh,
we
we
go.
got
I mean, I guess Rayman is still in the game as a spirit, if nothing else. But anyway, that's it. We're done.
Oh,
Bye.
fuck that.
Long live the king!
Yeah. Also, imagine if you weren't on these
And
platforms
look,
at the very end.
we're here. This is
Zeus.
heaven.
Zeus is in the background. Maybe. Okay, so hang on, guys. This is it. We've come a long way. Look at the
Lumps for everybody.
house. We've become
Enjoy your
legends.
lump shower, everybody.
This is it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Whoa, Max, you're literally eating them?
So with that said, everybody. I guess so.
Okay.
So with that said, I want to see if we can do this. Everybody, throw a punch to the left. Throw a punch to your left. Make sure you're facing left, please. And then
Okay.
throw a punch left. Then charge. Hold left. Jordy, look to your left. Charge,
Box,
and then
I
turn
see
right.
what you're doing there.
No,
I thought we were
there
trying to
it
go
goes.
to-
Yeah. So now we're charging on 3. Three.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
And I think I launched.
Naturally, Glowbox got the last hit.
But I- no,
Sorry,
but
I let go early, expecting the desync to have me be on time.
That is totally fine.
That's
I saw all of
okay,
us. We all threw our punches. It's okay. And look at
And
that.
so, the symphony can commence.
So
Look at them all
that's it.
play their
We
ditty.
can finally. This is our best chance to finally do this. Jordy, what were your thoughts on Rayman Legends?
Well, I can conclude it with a few words. Crazy, chaotic, yet fun.
Hey,
So,
you get out
yeah.
here, you play.
What'd you say?
And
That
enjoy
was
the
making a
credits.
joke. Oh,
Yep. And now we have a little mini game where we can just start punching stuff with crazy. And you
Oh,
can get
that's
some
right.
pieces,
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Sorry. I was responding to something
yeah.
else for a
But
quick
it's okay.
second.
But at this point, we're just gonna turn our brains off and just do this. So keep going, Jordy.
All I was gonna say was, despite how crazy it was and how much trouble I got out of it the first time around, this was pretty fun. So thank you for, having me.
of course, thank you for joining us. It was
also-
definitely a lot of fun having you on board.
I also
And I
just
loved all
realized
these
Team Silver doing.
costumes for the princesses.
I'm sorry, game designers. You
Or
make this too
sisters, not
fun.
princesses. I'm
No, it's
sorry.
fine.
Now the world
They're
will
both.
never know the souls that either really poured their heart and soul in this project, or those that literally smited Ubisoft's good name.
We're
doing Just-
this to protect identities.
Just
and
look
to
at
get
everyone. But
lumps.
yeah, that too. Yeah, just look at everyone. And then, what did you think of doing a full 4-party mayhem?
It was fun, chaotic, frustrating, and I'd do something like this again.
Alrighty.
Was it everything you wanted? Was it everything you ever wanted it to be?
I mean, the connection could have been better, but
Yeah, we
can't really help
need
that.
more online co-op games. And then, this was my first time really going for everything in Rayman Legends as best I can, because usually I just went through the music stages and that was it. But yeah, again, the 4-player co-op absolutely is its own experience and a half besides just single player.
It really
Hyde, what
is.
did you think of now your second round of this?
Well, I wouldn't really say my full-on second round, but yeah, I'm of the opinion that definitely does even though I appreciate a lot of what Origins did for the franchise, and there are some like thematic elements that I do prefer, I do think overall I do prefer Legends, just because it felt like it had the most variety, just visually in terms of what all you do in the gameplay. I appreciate. I love the updated, almost paint aesthetic like art style. Barber's a pretty fun addition to the cast.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and it's just, overall I definitely do enjoy it. That being said, I feel like after, as much as I love the UB art engine, as much as I love Origins and Legends, I feel like after they finish up whatever they plan on doing with Mini, we kind of need a break from the style of Rayman.
I would not mind if they decided to go back
I'm ready
to
for
another...
a 3D Rayman game.
Yeah, another 3D Rayman.
Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, that would be nice, but I just mean just, like, any Rayman that's not necessarily this.
You know what?
Fair.
You know what I've been wanting ever since I saw the trailer for Rayman Adventures? And really, I also saw an early test for an ad with Snoop Dogg advertising this.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, with the
And
wonky-eyed Rayman model.
Yeah, he was shown in 3D, and I was like, why isn't the game like this?
So Rayman, so 3D side scroller.
Yeah, like he was fully
I'm
rendered in
not-
3D for the test, but I guess they completely did away with that for the full ad.
I imagine they
Right.
probably did just because recycling the UB engine would just be cheaper for them.
What's
Yeah.
that?
So
I mean,
what you're saying is, let's have a Rayman game that looks exactly like the Barbara CG trailer.
Honestly, I'm not against
know
that.
what?
Like, that'd be really fun.
On that aspect, why don't we just have like a Rayman game that's essentially a Tropical Freeze?
Exactly.
I'm also okay with that. Bring back all the peeps.
2.5D, please.
That would also be fun. But yeah, so just in general, just in general, have a lot of fun. James, what was it like for you watching us beat our heads into a wall before we made progress?
Half of it was just pure amusement, seeing you guys suffer seeing you guys just suffer to actually get some synergy down, and another half of it was also me just thinking, man, I should have been the one playing this. But at the same time, though, like that all aside, it was. I would definitely say I think between the two, like I think our experiences with Rayman Origins was definitely more interesting, but at the same time, it was a fun experience all around. And I do think, as far as Rayman Legends as a whole, I more or less echo Hype's sentiment that I do think between the two, it is a much better game. Just for it looks better, it plays better. It's a little more streamlined.
Right,
And
it has focus.
all the stuff that you can unlock is pretty dang insane. I will also say, though, at the same time, there's one thing I do kind of miss from the original, like Rayman Origins, is some semblance of a story. Because
Yeah,
this game
that's-
completely just drops it like a rock.
Yeah, that's the thing that I
guess
will
in some
admit.
cases, it feels more like an
Like I
episodic.
feel like that. Excuse me.
I was saying, like, I agree with you in that. Like, it feels more like an episodic, like, kind of like how SpongeBob doesn't really have a plot. It's like you can watch any episode in any order,
Yeah.
and it's the same story.
Yeah, and you know
But
More
what?
or
continue,
less.
Hype.
You know what? When the ideas of a TV show were kind of going around on Tumblr anyway, so Tumblr aside,
You can still use it.
yeah, I can totally see them doing like an episodic thing with Rayman and the gang.
Well, I know
Remember that whole, what was it called? Incredibles TV
Yeah, the
show was going to be a
Incredibles.
thing.
Yeah, that was more
honestly-
like a mini-sode series online.
Holy crap, this
Yeah,
guy's
but-
got a long name.
My thing is
Yeah.
that like we haven't heard anything about that since they announced it.
I think they dropped the whole thing, especially now that, as far as I'm aware, Rayman Adventures is more or less discontinued.
Well,
Yeah,
he's gonna be in someone else's hands after Ansel left.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Which, as far as I'm aware, I think, didn't David Soliani say he was going to take the runs for Rayman
I
after
want
this
him.
point?
I really do want him to, because honestly, I feel like him and his team, and I don't feel guilty saying this. I feel like David and his team are the only part of Ubisoft that still have any heart left.
Well, especially for the likes of Rayman and
Right.
whatnot, because if you I mean, for those that don't know, he was like the freaking main the artist that was behind those epic-looking cutscene bits from the Game Boy Rayman game.
Yeah.
And I mean, after that, he would become best known for being the lead of that, Mario plus Rabbids spin-off that turned out to be really freaking good.
Yeah,
no, I know,
I
and so-
wouldn't
and
mind
I'm
seeing what he
still-
would do.
and I'm still super looking forward to Sparks of Hope, and he's...
Oh yeah, no, like, from what I've seen of it so far, I'm definitely excited.
And there is still a part of me that, yes, dreams and wishes that he said that there were going to be a few more surprises as for characters who could, join your team. I would still love Rayman to be able to be part of that game somewhere.
That would be nice. Like, I don't know. We don't know when the final character is going to be announced, so, anything could happen, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Devil May these credits are long.
I can imagine.
Neither am I.
I can imagine it now. Literally, since the whole game is already taking place in, like, a little space venture, one of the planets the Mario friends go to is Rayman's World.
Rayman's World.
I was thinking...
Can we skip this? Because this is kind of dragging.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly...
Okay.
We're at a point. Look at our lum count, man.
We get to keep our lums.
Yay, that's actually really nice of them. But yeah, and I mean, it was either that. I was also thinking that maybe they would find some way to kind of tie it into.
Well, look, me and Joel are tied.
Boom.
Jesus.
Oh wow, we did tie. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, look at that. But I was thinking. I was also wondering if they were going to try and use that as a way to like tie into Starlink or something.
Oh, hold on a moment. We forgot one last thing.
Yeah.
Time for one last adventure.
Not
which
that.
is,
Not
Not
that.
that. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
That.
Since we beat the game, now we have the Dark Rayman
Oh, and the
obstacle courses.
defeat the 5 Dark DCs. We've been seeing them for a very long time. 10,000 loads to celebrate. The evil Dark Rayman just appeared and invaded 6 paintings. Got to roads you already saved to face him in new invasion paintings and save new teensies. So those are like racing levels, but
Right, that's
you
right.
remember that whole dark Rayman stage from the original Rayman? It's pretty much that exact same principle, only like greatly abridged.
So if he touches you, you die. But anyway,
Yes.
For now, Dragon Slayer, the last music level, which I was also going to throw out there real quick. As far as my opinion between Origins and Legends, Origins had a lot of stages. Legends had been more focused, but oh my god, the guy in charge of doing these music stages, I would play an entire platformer like this.
Me too.
So I'm gonna be honest and say seeing what happened the last couple times we did this may just fall on me, but I have faith in you all. Let's rock.
Okay.
Dragon Slayer.
Let me turn this on so I can hear the music.
Which, if I'm correct, this is based on a French metal song or something.
Ooh. Well, there's no lyrics either, so that might be.
Uh-oh.
Come to think of that, I think this is like the one song. Well, actually, no, it's the second song of the lot that doesn't have lyrics.
Right.
Well, what the... I guess I didn't hit jump.
I'll get you.
Like I said, it's all gonna fall under me.
Like I said, I'm experiencing similar problems, Steve.
But it's okay. I'm gonna get as
just
many guys as I can.
It's weird. It's like it wasn't until just now where this actually became an issue.
I mean, between you having those issues, we having those issues, and it looked like Jordy was having those issues too. I think it just might be something on Logan's end.
Something the game did not like that. Anyway, we're gonna keep going.
Well,
Don't worry, it's all on me to edit.
and Rayman.
Yeah.
This sounds pretty
Rayman,
cool.
Rayman, do you know a thing or two about video editing?
Rayman, do you know how to rock?
Well, I do know how to rock. Edit a video is another story.
Oh,
Wow. Oh my. Keep running forward.
oh,
Jumping.
Don't look back.
I didn't see that there.
It's okay. Like, those markers are there, I think, to help you,
yeah, they are.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole
God.
game of this would be pretty cool.
Yeah, just I love musically timed. Like you were saying back when we were doing Jungle Beat that one time. When you move, run to the right, run to the right. I have to remind myself. Okay. Is that when you are
Oh God, look at them. They're hungry.
yeah, when you
I didn't
do
see that.
stuff that just go in time with the music, it's so satisfying. Run to the right, run to the right.
And I
There
think
we
there's
go.
a sneak attack coming up.
Yep, jump, jump. Got it.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh wow, nice work.
Wait, where'd I go?
That actually
Look
didn't take
behind
as long as I thought it would.
Woo, rock on. But yeah, just-
Woohoo.
yeah, musically synced stuff like that is so satisfying to me, and we did it. So that's it, everybody. Technically, as far as the plot and the story of Rayman Legends, we've done it.
That's it.
And
You saved this world from the nightmares.
You get
So,
5 lucky tickets.
Yeah. And any last words, James?
I do have one last thing we can say. We're actually not done yet.
We're not
What's up?
done yet.
What'd you
One
say?
last bonus part to go, and most I'll say on the matter is, Logan, go grab your 100% save file.
You got it.
We
Wait, you can do that?
Tell Alex, everybody.